A few weeks ago, we talked about 3 different ways that you could worship God. I wanted to give you a couple more unique ways that maybe you aren't practicing yet to maybe expand your repertoire of how you can really integrate worship into your lifestyle. So here are 2 more unique ways to worship God. The first way is to marvel at nature. I love this one. This one is personally really enriching for me when I have the opportunity to apply it. It's really easy. All you need to do is go outside and take it slow. Kids are awesome at this. In fact, I've been taking my kids to the Bellevue Botanical Gardens lately, and they show me how to worship this way better than I can on my own. And it's when I allow them to be the ones to take the lead that it really starts to show. I'll let them go at their own pace, and they like to just take it slow. They'll walk along the path, they'll notice a flower and stop and go over and smell it and look at it and touch it. And they'll go, wow, that's amazing. Isn't that beautiful? They want to touch the leaves, they ask questions, they gaze at how big and tall the trees are. And it's all about developing this sense of wonder that, again, kids are so natural at. So this is what the first way, marveling at nature, is really all about. So it doesn't have to be a nature walk either. It can be all sorts of things. It can be figuring out how God made something to work scientifically, or just taking time to look at something really mundane like water and observing how it works and again, marveling at how God made it. So this week, when you go to worship, consider this as another way that you can worship God, and pray and ask Him to give you eyes to see His fingerprints in nature, because they're there. They're already there and they're waiting for you. The second way is confession. And you might say, Tim, that sounds awful. Why on earth would I worship through confessing? Let's talk about what I mean when I say confession a little bit. Because confession is a word that for many of us evokes some negative emotions, but what I mean is a little bit broader than probably what you think. Because confession isn't just telling Jesus how you sinned or how you did something wrong. It should absolutely be that, and it should include that, but there's more there. Because you see, the real motivation behind confession is really this posture of surrender, of recognizing when you are not enough on your own. When you confess to God, God, I need you. I need your help right now. When I say, Jesus, this thing or whatever it is too big for me, but it's not too big for you, I need your help. It becomes an act of worship. So what we're doing is we're, again, recognizing God can do something about it, and we're giving Him a chance to show His glory in our life. We tend to avoid this because it plays against this natural sense of pride that we all kind of carry. But when we choose to confess our needs to Jesus, He will never fail us. So the next time something in your life is too big for you, consider it an opportunity to worship Jesus and confess to Him, surrender to Him, tell Him that you need help. I dare you. See what happens. God will always come through. He will never fail you. So I hope that these 2 more unique ways that you can worship God will help enrich your worship life and help you integrate your life of worship even more, so that every day can be a life spent worshiping Jesus. Have a great week.